Brand new Evos are here. Thursdays. Last week it was Wednesdays. Now it's a Thursday. We've got Trailblazer Interceptor and Trailblazer Slide Tackler. This one is purely CDM based and it looks insane. For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to get yourself 5% off. So for the Trailblazer Interceptor, by the way, I'm going to do videos on this one and also the Slide Tackler, so stay tuned for the Slide Tackler one. I'll upload it shortly after this. We need an overall of max 78, pace max 78, dribbling max 78, defending max 75, physical max 80, CDM with 0 playstyles. So, just off the top of my head, I can't think of any players that really come to mind. So let's go to FootWiz and have a look to see who are the best options for this evolution. Oh my days, Onana is eligible for the Trailblazer Interceptor. This could be absolutely huge. Let me quickly shrink this a little bit so we can see the card in all its glory. 84 rated. Not the greatest stats in regards to the actual face stats here, but 3-star, 4-star. And I believe Andre Onana is a good 6'4", 6'5", so he has the height in his favour. I think this definitely could be one of the most in-demand ones, especially being Premier League and Belgium, some decent links there. And it's overall a solid looking card. Up next, we got a man who plays in, I believe, the Bundesliga for Leipzig. It is Savold. Not a bad looking card, pretty well rounded, almost 80s across the board. Defending, shooting being a little bit lower, same with the passing and the pace. But 2-star, 3-star isn't ideal. Now one thing I will say when going through these cards, trying to find the best ones, there's no real like proper standout insane cards, unfortunately. I think a lot of it is going to be mainly link dependent. For example, Mr. Conor Gallagher. 86 rated here with the Trailblazer Interceptor. Definitely one of the highest rated and one of the craziest looking ones on paper. Even though the stats, once again, aren't anything crazy, I tend to find with a lot of these Evos, they play pretty good in game depending on the stats. Miles Piat-Harris, for example, my Golden Glove beast, definitely outperforms his stats. He's basically like a Zidane 2.0, that boy. But Gallagher, definitely going to be a popular one in my opinion. Same with ex-Chelsea boy, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I believe he's quite big and physical in game, which is nice. Could play as a wing back, you're definitely going to play him as that CDM centre mid position. Nice dribbling, good physicals, decent 4-star, 3-star, medium high as well. Definitely a solid CDM option if you want to kind of do that English/Milan kind of like hybrid, get English cards in the Premier League. And one thing I've just noticed, I've just clocked it. Intercept Playstyle Plus is also added. It makes perfect sense. That's a game changer. One of the better looking cards on paper in regards to actual stats is Ravella. Playing in the Serie A, Italian, 85 rated, 3-star, 4-star. Really good pace on the card, passing and dribbling stats are good. Defending and physical is definitely the chem style to boost that up. But this man has some serious potential in my opinion. It's a big boost to the agility as well. So these guys are going to be agile, which is fantastic. And that Intercept Playstyle Plus is pretty much a game changer and makes this worth doing. By the way, this is a paid one. It is 1,500 FC points or 75k, which is a bit expensive. It's not cheap, but like consider some of the cards potentially you could be getting here. You see, it probably is going to be worth it. I'm definitely going to do it myself, so let me know who you want me to review maybe tonight if I can get them done. However, up next is Krunic, man from Milan. Very, very solid looking card. The passing, the dribbling looking good, the physicals there. 86 rated with these stats though. Doesn't add up, does it? Maybe in games are going to be absolutely fantastic. I definitely do love the fact that you get the balance and agility boost, the big +12s there. You can see the other pluses across the board as well. You're essentially going to be a no-nonsense, super quick, agile, jockeying machine. Well, intercepting machine, considering the Playstyle Plus there. But fantastic card for Serie A once again. Another Premier League boy, 86 rated, Cheek Decore here. Not the best looking card on paper, but it's going to be a physical, no-nonsense CDM. Once again, with a boost as well, could be a nice option. Link's a little bit tough being Palace, and I believe that's Mali. I'm not 100% sure, but not a bad shout. Another Premier League boy, Mario Lemina. I tell you what, Max, if you're watching this, my boy Max, massive Wolves fan, he's hooked up this year. Cunha, I think he's the Neto as one of the winger ones. A few other Wolves boys. Now he's got Lemina as an option here. He looks really good actually. The physicals, the dribbling look pretty solid. And he's going to be a feisty midfielder for sure. Definitely a decent shout, this lad. Tell you what, the Premier League are looking like the go-to league here. Premier League and Serie A, in my opinion. Dominguez. I believe he's recently transferred to Forest this season. 3-star, 5-star. High, 80 pace, 82 dribbling, 84 physicals. Really solid looking card here. Like, definitely going to be a decent shout. Links, Forest, a bit of an issue. We got Premier League and Argentina. Not bad whatsoever. Another Serie A boy. As I just mentioned, Serie A and Premier League looking like the strong points here. We've got Samuel Ricci. This man, I'm pretty certain, was like my go-to career mode wonder kid back in the day. when he played in like the Serie B. Let me know if you know what I'm on about. Pretty soon I picked it up, he went to like an 80, 85, 90 overall kind of card. Demon, now he's available here. Not the best looking card, but very, very solid for links. If you've done, for example, Raspadori, nice little league link here and national link. Up next, we've got this man. Once again, the Bundesliga now. Mixing up a little bit. Morocco or Tunisia? It's Tunisia, isn't it? A little bit difficult then for links, but 86 physical. Defending's not really there. We've got decent dribbling, good pace, good passing. Looks pretty solid in my opinion. Big man Danilo, and once again, another Premier League card. Now, he's an 84 rated with those face stats. It just does not make sense. It really doesn't, but it is what it is. Hopefully as well with these cards, once we get them done, they will give us like future opportunities to level them up again. Hopefully that's what we will see, so keep that in mind. Well, this man is pretty well rounded to be fair. Links are definitely an issue being in the Greek League, but not a bad shout if you want to mix it up, or maybe you're a fan of the Greek League for whatever reason. This guy could be your man. Up next is Vitaly Yano. Once again, another. By the way, you can do welcome into evolutions if you've not done it already, if you want to get an extra boost to their card, but most of us have already cashed that in, unfortunately. 84 rated, German, in the Premier League. Looks pretty solid to be fair. Great physicals. He's a big lad as well. I think he's 6'2 or 6'3, so that's a decent shout. This man though, 80 pace, 83 dribbling, 82 physicals. In the Ligue 1, hyperlinks to Atal if he ever gets an evolution or a special card. Maybe he's eligible for Trailblazer Slide Tackler. Definitely look into that. That could be a nice little alleyway for RTGs. But he looks like one of the better looking on paper cards. And definitely going to tick the meta boxes for sure with great dribbling, good physicals and the pace. Up next we got this lady from the French, Arkema? I always forget the Ligue 1, the French Women's League. Not a crazy on paper card, but decent with the USA links and being from that league. There's some great players from there, so not a bad shout. Another Wolves boy. Very similar to this man, actually. Like, they're very similar on paper, these two. And Bellegarde was my winter wildcard GOAT last year. 83 rated. Really good links being French in the Premier League as well. Definitely a fantastic option. One for you Eredivisie boys. We got Mr. Taylor here from Ajax. Just great passing, good dribbling, realistically. Good physicals as well. 3-star, 5-star on the boy. Decent shout. And then, of course, probably the most meta one out of them all, Mr. John Joe Shelby to end it off. 42 pace. Phenomenal passing on the card. And, of course, 3-star, medium high. Can you get much better than Big John Joe? I don't know about that. A lot of Forest boys, by the way. Is it bad? I didn't even know this man was actually at Nottingham Forest. But let me know your opinions down below on who you think the best card for this evolution is going to be. I think Ravella's a fantastic shout. I'm a big fan of Dominguez here. Conor Gallagher looks like a decent option. Nothing crazy, but not bad. A lot of the Wolves boys looking pretty kitted out. There's a fair few decent options here. I'll tell you what. This man's caught my eye. I'm going to see if a towel's available in the other one. But let me go record that video. Smash a like on this one. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know who you're going to do for the Trailblazer Interceptor. I'll be Morsey. Catch you later.